I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up. Bitch! Hey! No. You
Test. Can you hear me? Test. Yeah, you can hear me. Yo, alright, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I gotta find a soundtrack. Twiddly, thank you again for the resub. Oi, indeed. Hope it's going well. Let's see, let's find some music to listen to. I think we'll pick the Tekken 2 soundtrack because guess what? I'm predictable and I'm old, so I just go back to what works at all times, pretty much. Which one do I want? We'll start. Is the music too loud, too quiet, whatever? It sounds okay. Sorry for the pingus. Let me get another one. We'll get another one going, Robot. There's another one for you. Wait a sec. Penis! Do we not have a pingus? Do we not have this?
We're gonna be talking.
Oh, no.
Penis!
Do we not have this? Fucking hell. I'm on a long, dangerous journey to unlock all of Peter's items and Fortnite. Oh god. Oh my god, right. Right, well, I don't normally do this. But, hi. We are gonna paint one of my amiibos that I've got, and, I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna put my webcam on with my face. If you've never seen what I look like before, then now you get to see me. Thank you for the Leroy. Got a little cloud, we got a little Crash and Sonic to keep me company. I don't like having my face up here, but here I am. Alright. Mike's kinda in the way, but put my glasses up like that, I'll just keep them on. Never before seen, I know. Here he is. Terry? I don't know, I think we'll paint him black, to be honest. I kind of want to do like a little... I think we'll do a paint him black. That should be there. Paint him black. Let's fucking go, yeah. Don't worry, don't tell Ryan. I don't think Ryan's ever seen what I look like. Yeah, not something I do often at all. And don't comment on my double chin. I got a double chin. I need a fucking quadratic equation to deal with that shit. Also, can I get this like out? It's so obnoxious, this microphone. It's like, fucking need it. Blackface too? No. I thought you were an ominous voice. Yeah, I am. Don't worry about it. I don't have any good lighting here, so it's kind of... I'm using my phone, so it's not the best lighting ever, but yeah, anyway, we'll just start, I guess. So I'm gonna paint Terry, and we're gonna just chill and just have a good time. Alright, so I got, probably not any of these. These are ancient. I'll put this down a bit actually, like that. These are ancient. I've had these for so long. Honestly, about 10 years. Open a white tab on your screen. Yeah, I know I could do that actually, but then I don't get to see. Yeah, guess who's got fucking dark mode? How do you change it? No. No! That's mental. What about YouTube? Is YouTube also... Everything's dark mode. Google white. Oh god, there you go. Don't worry, you don't need to see my ugly mug. Alright, yeah, see there's a difference there, you can see that. Left, right, wait. Ooh, alright. I think, I bought this today. Titanium white. That is, a Bob Ross colour. So if you ever watch The Joy of Painting, as I do every single day, because it's fucking relaxing. Also tell me if I sound okay, because the microphone's a bit like, I gotta go like, And yeah, so titanium white. This is how you always start with your painting amiibos. I bought this just today. This is brand new. Hi Spy, how are you? Good to see you. Which brush do I start with? Terry is just small, so I'll start with that's a tiny one. And just beat the devil out of it, as they say. Alright. I'm good, thanks, how are you? I'm doing well, yeah. I'm feeling a bit better. Was not feeling so hot when I started that Smash stream. Wasn't feeling so great. And the Smash is fucking dead, man. Here's the face of a little Mac player who's stopped giving a fuck. So I'm gonna just wet with just straight water. And I should probably like document this, but I'm gonna just water the top of his head. Smash is dead on God, Street Fighter for the win. I know! I should... This microphone! I swear to God, it's in the way. So I'm just gonna put straight water on top of his head. And this brush actually has already got some paint in it, so I'm actually not gonna use that one. Also, Twiddly, thank you for the resub. I meant to say thank you. I hope I said thank you. You understand. I need an even smaller brush than this. I got just a hole. What are you doing to Terry? I'm gonna change his colour. I'm gonna paint him. This one might be better. This one's better. Now, the biggest thing about painting is not dipping your... You've been struck by... It's not dipping your paintbrush into your tea water. Don't do that. That's bad for you. Also, tell me how the sound is. If there's bad sound or shit, let me know. Yeah, we're gonna paint Terry black. But to paint him black, you've got to start... Is this the maximum light in here? Maybe I should move the lamp over. I might move the lamp over. So, can we give Terry's outfit the Robotnik colour scheme? Well, that would mean he'd be red. You keep it red because he's got yellow on him. And then just maybe paint the jeans black? Something like that, I don't know. And we're going to paint him black. Paint tea water sounds like an indie movie. It does a wee bit. Do you remember Metalocalypse? So when you're painting an amiibo, no matter what colour, even if you're going to paint them a darker colour...
Preparing the Krabby Patty!
You've got to always paint them white before you start putting different colour on, because it'll look like shit if you just start painting this black. It's going to look really bad, so you want to do everything white. The parts you're going to paint, you paint them white, let it dry, and then you paint over it with black or whatever colour it is. It'll look much better. So, it's been a long time since I did face cam. It's not something I normally do, if ever actually. But Twiddly kind of inspired me to do like another painting stream, because it's been a long ass time since I did one. Last one I did was like 2020. So I wonder if that was during lockdown or not. can't have been during lockdown. I don't remember it anyway. Which is weird because I went back and rewatched some of that VOD and was talking about how like I just spent the entirety of 2018 in the summer listening to nothing but Korn, which is true, actually. That is what I did that whole summer. When I was working, I would go to my job, get on the train. I had to get on the bus down to the city. Thank you, that was very loud. What I'm doing now, just gonna paint over Terry's hat. You've got a white hat. You can see I'm just painting it. Where's the camera? There you go. I like the idea of painting over amiibo. Kind of like a second Pyra Mithra to paint them the two. Oh, yeah, you should. It's pretty easy to do. You can just do it with any standard acrylic paint. I mean, I've done several.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, it's me. But I shouldn't actually be here or something or nothing because let me tell you the whole thing. Because this whole thing happened, what I didn't even know nothing about.
What I didn't even know nothing about. Is it something and nothing? Can someone get Ryan in here? Does Ryan know what I look like? Right, now, so you got to get a tiny little bit of his hat. Like this little bit right here where it's still red. I'm going to be very careful and paint over that because I'm going to paint that black as well. Doesn't really matter actually if you get paint on it because it's going to be white anyway. Go and get him. Tell him to get in here. I'll play Metal Gear Solid music. Anyway. My glorious mug! Amazing. I'm 10 kilos lighter than the last time you saw me. I don't do face cam because
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've
I
never
just
had a
get,
sugar
like,
daddy. If I wanted a
I
sugar
just
daddy,
don't
yes,
see
I probably could
comments
go out
on
and
it
get
all the
one because
time.
I am what? Sickening. You could never have a sugar daddy because
Also,
you are not that kind
you
of
guys
girl.
use Chandler?
Baby, everything
I
I've
don't
had,
use
I've worked
Chandler. I
for
see
and I've
Chandler.
gotten myself. I built myself from the
Ryan,
ground up.
you fuck wizard.
No. You
Nice to put a face to. Have you never? Yeah, it's not hard to find out what I look like. We hear Shangela. Right, good. I couldn't hear Shangela. I saw Shangela. I was not hearing Shangela. Just hit him with the poison face reveal. Get your napkins out. There's a whole lot of. Actually, no. Never mind. Guess what? She's not that pretty. But I used to do face cam sometimes, and I stopped because I felt that it distracted from the stream for me personally. That I was, finish that joke, go, yeah, go get your used napkins. Used ones, ideally, used ones. How are you doing, Snack Pigeon? I hope you've been enjoying, this Terry, he was a son of a gun. And that was a bit too much paint, so I'll put that on there. I've got a bit of tissue here, so I'll just use that. Whenever, I always just dip the brush into the thing instead of like using a palette or whatever, so it's quite a lot of paint. So you just want to load up, do several layers worth of white. But yeah, I felt that it distracted from the stream, not because obviously I am so gorgeous that no one can focus on the game, but like, I just felt that I was so self-conscious about it. I was always worried about my appearance and how I come across and how I look. And like, can you see my double chin? You can't see it. Is my face fat? Like, blah, blah, blah. I used to get comments on it, like, sometimes nice comments, which is obviously always nice. But other times it would just be like, hey fatty, looks like you need to lose some weight, girl. And I was just like, fuck this. You don't need to comment. You know what? You don't need to comment on my double chin. I know I'm fat, girl. You think I don't know that? Right. So yeah, I mean, honestly, all kudos to like all streamers who have face cam on all the time because it takes some serious balls. Anyway, there's Terry's hat. Has been painted white. So I think it looks okay. I've managed to not fuck it up too much. You can see. There you go. So he's painted white. And the reason we paint it white is otherwise it'll look crap, like I said. Right, put that there to dry. I will show you another amiibo I painted. Give me a sec. Does she look 10 kilos lighter? Because she is. Right, let's see. Here's a weird one. This is my Link. This was actually the first amiibo I ever bought. He's half Fierce Deity, half Dark Link. You can't really see it that well, because this is shit lighting. Sick glasses, nerdy. Fucking nerd. Who the fuck wears glasses? Don't catch me anyway. You won't catch me wearing glasses. Here's, who the fuck's that? Rosalina. Painted Rosalina. I painted her pink because I liked her pink outfit more in Smash. Painted the Luma also gold. Can't really see it that well, but fuck it. And show off some of the other ones I've got. And this is the one I did on stream last time. This is the one I've painted several times, so he looks a bit rough, but this is Luigi. Into Mario, pretty much. So you go this, that. I haven't painted them, but I'll show them. Why can't I hold all these amiibos? Okay, where the fuck did I put all these? Okay, what have I got? I could paint some of these. So here's Mario. I have loads of amiibo, yeah. So I've got Mario. If you want, Spy, you could do that. I'm not sure how great it would come back. We've got... Let's see who we got here. We've got Ken. I think I'm going to paint him as well. I'm not going to paint the Mario one. Don't worry, Knut, we can't see you. I could paint, this would be an easy one to do. Sonic, here's Sonic. You guys have seen all these before. I've also got, this one would be a bit of a bastard to do. There's Ganon. And I've got, let's see. These two. Simon and Simone and Richard. Could paint Sonic into shadow. See, people asked me to do that the last time. I could do that, me as well, you know? And then I've got the boy himself, got both of them. There's both clouds. Make Supersonic. I could make Supersonic whilst we wait on this one to dry. And my favourite, my buddy. Alright, Sonic. Should we take a Sonic? Should we paint this one? Get him, Mac, baby. Can we make Supersonic? He's only yellow. I mean, just painting him yellow, but the spikes are like upturned with Supersonic, aren't they? Because I just fear he might end up looking like Sonichu. Just paint him as a Sonic 2 green glitch. Yeah. Funny story about that. Can we make no guarantee? Oh wait, no, I've got some more amiibos here. Here's Bowser Jr. Shout out to Harbs. He's totally watching. He's always watching. I've got Ike. Also, ignore my hands. I am a chronic nail biter. I hate it. And I've got my last one, which is Wario. Okay, so I'll test that with our finger. It's still a little bit wet, so I'll leave it. Now, for this, for painting an amiibo, what's your idea, Switch Kid? You can use just any kind of acrylic paint. You should get a Zero Suit. I should get a Zero Suit. Feel free to send me one. Turn the Sonic amiibo into an OC. I've got a story about that too. Right, fuck, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that glitch Sonic from You know what? Actually, it'd be funny if he ends up looking like Sonichu. That'd be funny as fuck. Well, it wouldn't be that funny. A little bit funny. Paint Sonic as Crash Bandicoot. How do you paint him as? Do you just paint him like orange? Do I want to do this? I'm gonna do it. Should we do it? I don't know. I'll do another round of Terry's head first. You should definitely do the... The easiest amiibo to paint is the Kirby one. I've done that one for a friend. I painted the Kirby one. But as I was saying, yeah, you can use any acrylic paint for this, as long as it's acrylic. You just need to have... I mean, the most important colour you have is white. You can also use like nail polish remover to remove excess paint. Any kind of sort of remover like that, paint thinner. But if you're going to use nail polish remover, it can remove the existing colour off of it, so just be careful. And I'm going to start painting his jacket, actually. You guys want a Sonic Crash Bandicoot? I don't know, I just worry he might end up looking like Sonichu. Right, let's see. I'll start painting the back of his jacket. Now you start maybe like wondering why can't, if you're just going to paint it a darker colour, then why not just paint it the darker colour? But it's because the original colour will show through very obviously. And it doesn't always look so good. I don't like this song. I love this soundtrack, I don't like this song. This one. I wonder how many people have never seen what I look like. It's weird that the last time I did face cam was years ago, and it's like, I wonder how many people have just never seen what I look like, who watch me whenever I do go live, and they're just like, man, Poison's actually got a face. Poison actually exists out there in the real world, sort of. One of those people, exactly. Exactly. I didn't know you were, I am, I know. It is shocking. So when you're using, sometimes these like can be a little bit stubborn. So definitely paint in layers, paint it in layers. Acrylic might not always stick to the, material, so definitely just go over it several times with the white. I'm going to try and sort of carve out the star on his back here. I'm going to do a very bad job of it. I know, I still regret not buying that body pillow. Believe it or not, that was the first time I ever went to Norway. That was the first winter I ever spent in Norway. No, it was the second time in Norway. It was the first winter I'd ever spent there. And, that picture shows how small I really am. If you think I'm a tall person, then you're wrong. I'm definitely not a tall person. I am very short. It's all due to your height. You do look kind of small. Well, you'd be correct that I am small. Right. Don't be afraid to just use like a lot of white paint. You want it to be completely covered. Ryan, I still bet that even though you're probably short as well, because, you know, UK people are short, you're probably still taller than I am. It's not hard to be taller than me. Are you the small, huggable size? I am about 5'3", 5'4". I'm like 5'3", 5'4". Mm-hmm. No, Michelle, fuck off. 6'6", you're tiny. What the fuck? You're 6'6"? Tall. At what point in school did they start calling you like tall, freaky, lanky? How many times did you get though? How's the weather up there? Jokes, because that's totally original banter, innit? 4th year of high school. Really? Not earlier than that? You went to a funny school. Right. We're painting the back of his jacket. Like so. You were 6 foot. when you were like 14. I know. Yeah, face reveal, I know. We're gonna get all the subs tonight. I am gonna hit that goal of 900. That's 900 followers, not 900 subs. That would be amazing, Jesus. Maybe someday, huh? I know, check it out. We have been here since playing Sonic Unleashed, and I tend not to do face reveal for many reasons. But Twiddly kind of inspired me. Twiddly said that, like, I used to stream this sometimes, like painting amiibos and shit, and kind of inspired me to do it again. And it was just like a relaxing stream. You can just kind of relax and try not to worry about people's stupid ass opinions of what you might look like. And I stopped doing it because I used to get just like, as I said, I used to just get a lot of comments about my looks, about my weight, about everything, about this and that and this and that, and I just said, you know what, I can't be asked for this. I get flamed for being ugly. I already do, so don't worry about it. Everyone's different, yeah. So no, honestly, all kudos to people who, streamers and that, streamers who always have face on, because it's nerve-wracking. I'm kind of nervous right now, believe it or not. Right, so we're gonna paint the inside of Teddy's jacket, which is kind of because it's like blowing up, so we're gonna have to like do this and kind of go in here. Luckily he's wearing a white t-shirt, so it doesn't matter if you get white on it. All my streams are horror because my goofy looking ass. Ryan, shut up. And then you've got a face that tells you to shut up, not just a voice. With my Broly looking ass. Make me. You want to fight about it? Right, I got a little bit of white paint on his t-shirt, that's fine. We may as well just paint over it. So as I said, do this in layers. You're always working in layers. You're always working in layers. Top of his hat's not quite dry yet. I'm gonna have to try and get the inside of his jacket as well. What's up, Nutella? That's almost my name. I'm like a bit taller than you. Ryan, I will drop you like a sack of potatoes, man. Now, Terry's hair is in the way, which is annoying. Big whoop, you got a tank, what a fire. Can I move his hair? Nah, you can't really. If you can apply some heat, you can kind of move around this like weird ass material, but you just gotta be careful. So use a little brush, and then paint over. Okay, and then start up here. It's kind of I think about this a lot actually. I have a lot of streamer friends who you get so close to them and then you realise that you know nothing about them. You could walk past them in the street and you wouldn't know who they were unless you suddenly heard them speaking. And even so, even then, people put on different voices and different things, you know? Like, I have a couple people, I know a lot of people like that, I'm just like, I know nothing about it. You think you know them and you realise you actually know nothing about them. Painting... It doesn't even matter if you do though, Ryan, because you can, with this paint, with acrylic paint, you can just remove it. You can just use paint thinner and remove it and it'll come off. But you have to be careful with doing it too many times because it can just really look bad. Okay, so this has been I've been kind of dabbing at this long enough. I've kind of ballsed up the star a little bit. But, we can paint, the star on his back is just white anyway, so when I've painted it all black, you can just paint a star on it. It doesn't matter. Right, and then, let me see the underside of his jacket, which is a wee bit hard to reach. Don't mind me, Terry, just looking at your ass, or complete lack thereof, because Sakurai has got no balls. Won't give the people what they truly want. Oh, not this one. Fuck this song. No! Call it modern art. Exactly. You can do whatever you want. Who cares? Who cares? Amiibos are cheap. Amiibos are not rare. 100k channel points and you and Ella both do the crash dance. 100k points. That's a bit much, isn't it? I'll do it for 1,000. We've got to coordinate it though, Ryan. We've got to make a video. Right, leave that to dry. There are two types of Scots, chilled out wise men and angry funny people. See, that's not me. Alright. Let's have a look at the top of his hat. Still a tiny bit. I'm going to put another layer of white on the hat. Should I do this more often? Should I do like face reveal and just chatting more often? Kind of helps you get back into the swing of things. Streaming hasn't been easy for me lately. Nothing's been easy for me lately. But I don't think I'm either of those things. I'm not wise and I'm not funny. Also not a man. So do with that. Do with that what you will. I like this every once in a while. This kind of stream is nice. It is nice. Yeah, I think this has been a really like hard year for so many people I know have just been struggling like since November. Just so many people I know. And I don't know if it's winter or if it's just that bad time of year. That kind of thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it's about. The only thing I bloody want is to play Zelda CDI. Let's be real about that. It's going to be 2 lonely months waiting for Tekken 8. I know, right? Tell me about it. Now, now we're waiting for Terry to dry. I'm thinking, you want to do the crash? Are we painting him like Crash? This is the only Sonic amiibo I have. Plus, can your experience painting amiibo would be cool to see it more. That's the thing, I don't have a whole lot of them that I want to paint. Like something like Sonic or Kirby is easy. Whereas like something like Simon, he's really detailed. You can see like on the armor. I mean, I can't really see it that well, but he's got tons of like just little bits and pieces here. It's just, I'm not that talented of a painter. So there's that. So that's the devil theme. Yeah. Let's see. We can start on his jeans then. We're going to paint the jeans as well. For bigger areas, obviously, you can use a bigger brush. Shoes, red would be brown. His gloves would be brown. I think that's not going to turn out looking so great, to be honest. This is a really shitty brush. I'm going to start painting his jeans. Keep the white on the shoes the same. Wow, this brush really sucks. Right, so paint them white. Paint yourself white to deflect from the nuclear blast, obviously. You paint over it the first time white, it doesn't look great, that's fine. Let it dry and paint over it again with a new layer. So. Main fur looks reddish orange, his belly a lighter orange, and I think his back is a part of fur where it's lighter orange. God. He's just gonna look like an orange Sonichu. Is he still in jail? Is Chris Chan still in jail? Where he fucking belongs? I've often wondered, not about Chris Chan, but like, how would you react if a big like internet celebrity came into your stream and was like, hey, I'm so-and-so, here's a raid or something, and I'd just be like, would you be starstruck? Or would you just be like, oh, hi. I don't know. It's weird that. Hopefully Chris Chan would not raid anyone's streams because he shouldn't be all fucking annoyed on the internet, but I'd just be like, oh, okay. He was released. Alright, God. Why? Why was he released? Whose decision was that? Oh, they what a colossal fuck up. I had a big Smash tuber raid and gift sub me. I don't think I've ever had anyone really big coming here. The biggest raid I ever had was about 40 people, and it was from MB. It was from Man Burning, who's a good acquaintance of mine in Canada. So that was the biggest one I ever got. I was playing AVGN Adventures at the time. The second one. He came in and raided me. So that was pretty cool. That was nice of him. That was the biggest raid I ever got. I've never really been raided by anyone big, like in terms of Smash, so I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think those days are behind. I think those days are behind us now. So for anyone who's still here watching this shit, then I thank you. Yeah, no problem, Twiddler. I'll probably still be here. You know me. Once I start talking, I don't stop. Yeah, so just painting. Enjoy your food. When's the Fortnite stream? Never. Preparing the Krabby Patty. Why is this 1 point? I don't know. I can't be arsed changing it. It's funnier though that way. Hey King, it has been a while. Thank you for the hydrate. I do have a cup of tea here. I'm gonna have to make a new one. Oh, Black Winter Night Sky. That song that just played now, that is my favourite opening in any video game ever. Apart from like FF7, but so good. Which one? What one song is this? No! That's a credit song. I don't like the credit song. Fuck! I ran out of songs.
Give me the butter.
This one. Right. Give me the butter. Black Winter Night Sky. Oh, Tekken 2 was so fucking good, man. That is an era of gaming we will never get back. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Monday evening. I had a bit of a tough day at work today, so it's nice to kind of just chill out. Or as Man Burning would say, chill out. If you're used to Canadian accents. I should probably shout him out. Not that he needs it from me, he's got way more followers than I do. He's on like 5,000. Are you gonna make his face that amiibo? Ah, I could train the amiibo, yeah. The Aegis is rather detailed. I mean, I can certainly try, but I need to get better brushes because these are shit. I've had these for about 100 years. Super almost as old as I am. You gonna fucking chill out, eh? Frig off, Induct. Alright. So there you go, there's Terry. Apart from the top bit of his jacket here, which I'll get to. I can make you face the amiibo, I can train it. I haven't trained an amiibo in years. Not since my Little Mac one. Frig off! That being said, a couple of streamers that I would assume to be big streamers do follow me. Sean dropped me a follow and I was like, oh. But that's because I think Sean is awesome, so I was really happy about that. And Traz as well. He plays like really difficult, or he like mods or like hacks the original Streets of Rage games to make them harder, and like does like deathless runs and shit. It's mental. Man, frig off, Leahy. We've been rewatching Trailer Park Boys a lot. That was like my comfort TV show back in university. Alright. So there's Teddy. You paint him completely white because we're going to paint all of them again. So there you go, we'll let him dry. The jeans don't look great, so we'll do a couple layers of white over the jeans. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I wasn't sure if you would like it, but I remembered then that you like Jackass, and it's kind of Jackassy, isn't it? I'm gonna move this. Maybe like here? Maybe there, yeah. If you get another Soldier Cloud, you should paint him to be Zach. He wouldn't be too hard to do. Just paint the hair black. I mean, really. What did I just do there? Oh, I'm back now. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna leave Sonic for now. Am I disappearing? The outfit is darker in the black hair. Okay, good. It shouldn't have done anything. I haven't touched it. I'm using my phone, that's why it's kind of shitty. Right, okay, his hat is completely dry. So now I need to find my black paint. Right, I've got a huge ass box here. Let's see. We're painting it black. Ryan, what do I get out of this? What do I get out of painting a Crash Sonic? What's this one? Black. Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna make Goth Terry. So here's just black. It's just any acrylic paint. I don't use particularly expensive types. I just use any acrylic paint you can buy from any store, any sort of art or hobby store you can just use. This is definitely black, isn't it? What colour does it say? Ivory black. I do not like the stupid fucking song. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I'll take a different brush, ideally a much smaller one because we're going to get into a bit more finer detail. That's a pencil, that's not a brush. What about you? That's pretty big. That one, this one. No. Okay. I'm would like to be able to show my whole setup here, but it's just tissue paper, paint, amiibo, water. That's all it is. So just take the black. Having a decent day, how about you? That being said though, when I started doing this, I realised I actually did not have any white paint at all. So I had to go drive to the fucking store and get some. Right, so we're gonna start. Oh wow, this brush is really bad. Stop the brush. Change that brush. Right. Now remember that black is like the most freaking powerful colour ever, so if you start using it can get everywhere really quickly. So we're gonna start painting the top of his head black. This brush kind of sucks a little bit as well. This one sucks too. I do not have good brushes, Jesus. The classic paint Joker to be Joker DLC. Yeah! I mean, I can't promise it's like, if people wanted me to do it, I can't promise it's professional level quality or anything. I'm just it's just a hobby, but it would be just a cool little sort of thing to have that like, oh, someone I know did this for me. Kinda cute, you know? Nice thing to have. I've done one for my mod Dragonite, who is a real life pal of mine, one of my closest friends in real life. And I did his Kirby one. Now, this doesn't look great yet, but we're gonna do another layer over with black. Some amiibos do, yeah, some of them do. Some of them are expensive. You would not, I paid way too much for my Little Mac one. Back when Little Mac was considered to be very, very rare, I must have paid about £50 for him. Which was a ridiculous amount of money for me at that time. Paid 45 for Cloud. I paid that for both of them. Bought them at the same time. Like, as I said, if people want me to do this, and obviously I'd be happy to do it, but please don't expect professional quality. I don't use like professional style paint. I just use like the most basic hobby store sort of things. I don't use professional like model paints or anything like that. This is just a hobby. So don't expect anything amazing. Do more, please do more of these at your own pace. Sure. People must like seeing my face behind this fucking thing. People must enjoy seeing my face in the content. I expect Cloud and Buster to get professional quality treats. Where are Cloud and Buster? Have I actually showed my cats on stream? How are you, Nim? You've been quiet today. Hope you're feeling okay. Can I get a cherry ice cream soda? Well, Nim, I've got a gun behind this counter. Bonus. Bonus. Say hi to everybody, Cloud. This is Cloud. He's not happy. He doesn't like being held. Well, he does a little bit. Ja, det går bra alltså. Är du snål? Ja. It's my guy. This is my My special little guy. I think I disturbed his sleep. He's sitting very patiently. Is Buster still outside? Oh. No, he's not outside. He's inside somewhere. Oh, don't sniff that, Cloud. That's pain, my dear. That's pain. Dios. There was Cloud cameo. Is there a different cat? No. Oh, hell, I don't know where he is. Okay, okay, where was I? I can't remember. What were we talking about? I can't remember. Does my mic sound okay? I assume it does. I hope the mic sounds okay. Okay, okay, good. Maybe I'll do face cam more often. Can't blame a guy for wanting to see a happy face. Well, it's unfortunately I don't have a happy face. I just have... I have a sort of face. A face... for... A face for radio. That's what they call it. Face for radio. You've got a face for radio and... tips for Terry, and then you said tips for Terry, not the rude word. Sometimes you need to put on like quite a lot of layers, so I'm gonna go quite thick. I'm gonna go put quite a lot of paint.
Delusion. Convince yourself.
Just kind of tap a little bit on it. Should really paint like so you guys can see it. Right, that's his hat. It doesn't look that good yet. His hat has been painted black. It looks not great, to be honest. We'll do another layer, so let that dry. These paints have also been sitting here for a long time, so
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Siren. I knew it was Siren. I don't even have to look at my screen. I already know it's Siren. It is Siren. Here is Poison's face. Her ugly mug. My mug is painted for the gods, hunty. Yes, God. It's and so forth. I was thinking, like, there was always those bits when they do the runway, and it's always like, I am serving you, Miss Fierce Queen, honey, yes. No, that was a mistake, I think. Actually, no, that look okay. We're painting a goth Terry. Give. Shit, hang on, I need to clean something up. Kitchen roll. Am I blind? It was there. I have it on the bloody desk. My post-apocalyptic couture outfit. That's fine. I don't need to be your friend. This is not RuPaul's best friend race. This is not Poison Girls School for Girls. That kind of is actually Poison Girls School for Girls.
Back rolls.
Hey Ren, good to see you. Good to see ya. Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked actually. I think there's a lot of people who follow me and are regulars of mine that have never seen what I look like. Okay, I think I could pull it off. Can give it a shot. Oh man. It is kind of horrifying, yeah. And also, I'm getting kind of warm. I'm gonna... Does your girl look 10 kilos lighter? Because she is. I'm a bit self-conscious about my arms. This is requiring a lot of me. Okay, I'm gonna put out some black paint. So I'm putting the black paint. Thank you, Spy. I carry like a lot of weight in my arms, so I'm quite self-conscious about them. I'm gonna mix up the black. Now black is obviously a really, really powerful paint like color. It'll just completely eat up anything that it's in. My arms are super skinny, we're in the same boat. See, mine are not skinny. I have fat on my arms. I have bingo wings. So if I were me, I sure would not wave goodbye. What is wrong with me? I am on doing face cam, I'm painting an amiibo. Next, it's gonna be playing Sonic Spinball. Who here has not seen my face? It's mental, it's weird. And then y'all are gonna be like, damn, Poison got looks. Ain't that right, Nem? Alright. Wow. So as I said, work in layers. Work in layers when you're doing this. Have you seen the new Sonic game on the Apple Arcade? It's called Sonic Dream Team. Oh yeah, who was it that sent a link to that? It was someone. Someone sent that and where they were, I think they posted it in the server. Wow, this black paint really sucks. I'm gonna have to like, put some water in this and like mix it up. It's also partially this brush which is sucking ass. Okay, I'm loading up like a lot of black paint on this to try and get it to stick a little bit. Yeah, I have an iPhone, but I don't have this Apple Arcade shit. So don't ask me. Why is Crash humping? Because, I don't know. I'm playing it for Rouge. Yeah, but she's fierce. I always think her, what's that Tyra Banks quote? Where she's like, people dying is no excuse. Like, I was rocking it during 9/11 and I was fierce. It's just like, girl, Tyra. Go and smize some more. He's a naughty dog. See, I see what you did there. And it was crap. Just kidding. Wow, I put my face out on stream and I play Smash? Nothing. Put my ugly ass face out? Millions of views. Millions. Millions right now. Gothic Terry. Gothic Terry. Make sure you sub to this channel if you now have a crush on Poison after having seen her face. No, I'm just kidding. What are we doing to the amiibo? We're just painting it. I'm painting him black. He's gonna be black. I could just do one half of his lip. Give him black lipstick. I'll try. I'm gonna paint Terry's ass. Shout out to the ass man himself. He knows who he is. Actually, it's Coral Blue number 43. That was a joke, by the way, about something if you get a crush. Or was it? Having a crush on a streamer is like... I mean, people talk about parasocial relationships a lot, don't they? They always say, oh, it's a parasocial relationship, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of times it is, but it's also like... The funny thing about streamers is they always have like self-care options as their channel point rewards, like hydrate, sit up straight. It's like you got to make sure to water your streamer. You got to like take care of your daily streamer. Let them know that you care. You know? Can't give you the hydrate. Well, I've got a cup of tea. Your video game quiz. How did the Vicky Pollard question go? Did they get it? Did you get it in the end? Did they get it in the end? How many calories did Marjorie eat? It was 41,000. Did we not do we did the math for it? It was like in Duck Found it was like 41,000 calories she ate. Wow. Now, it doesn't really matter if the paint gets streaky, as it probably will do, especially if you're painting like jeans, because it'll just kind of add to the jeans effect. As I said, I'm not a professional quality or anything, but where is Buster, by the way?
I'm not too sure right now.
Is he out or in? I didn't let him out.
I think he might be out.
I will see if he's out. Well, he's not at the door. Alright, well my hair is getting long then. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's... Sky Sanctuary. Oh well, I hope it went well. I love a quiz. Ask me some of the questions. Maybe I'll get them right. Would I get any of them right? Or did you just do games that I have played? How many Wallace and Gromit questions did you ask? Okay, it's not looking... Can't really see it too well. Doesn't look great yet. We'll go over it again. Don't type in Spinball. I'm not gifting anyone any free subs. Unless you really want one. Try and make it all the same direction so it at least looks a little bit consistent. They made Terry's jeans like simultaneously skin tight and also baggy at the bottom. He has the weirdest body proportions. Okay. That looks about as good as I can get it for now. Apart from that, even that out. I wish this thing wasn't in the way, man. It's like... Even out a little bit. There you go. So he's got black jeans now. Actually, he looks quite cool with the white vest and the black jeans. Right, let that dry. We'll do another layer later. decide if I like this Sonic or not. It looks fucking really bizarre. Also, Miss Dark, I meant to say hello. Hi. Also, Sakai, how are you guys doing? Been a long time since you saw me, huh? Okay. Let me show off these other ones if you've not seen them. If you've not seen them, here's my my Rosalina that I painted. She's pink, the gold. This one's Luigi Mario because his surname would be Mario. He used to be purple and then I painted him red, and you can kind of see it's a little bit like not great, but that's what happens if you paint over them multiple times. And Link is half Fierce Deity, half Dark Link. Yeah, so he's Mario. Luigi Mario. I mean, his surname is Mario. His name is Mario Mario. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Oh no, Ryan, what is that? That's horrible. Now, you guys mentioned, fuck. Which song do I want? No, I want... Not this one? Yeah, his name is Mario Mario. Sorry Link, come back when you're a little. Sorry Link, I can't give credit. Okay. So would it be Wario Wario? It seems like it would be Wario Wario, wouldn't it? Because that means his name... So if his name is Luigi Mario... Yeah, that means that his name... would be... Yeah, Wario Wario. And that would be Waluigi. His name would be Waluigi Wario as well. Sorry Link, come back when you're a little. Sorry Link, I can't give credit. Sorry Link, come back.
I don't want to see any fucking H&M.
Oh shit, this t-shirt is from H&M. Wario and Waluigi are not related. Yes, they are. I thought they were like a couple. Aren't they?
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Hey, Ryan, do you want to see my Cloud Hardy Daytona figure? I'm proud of that shit. You want to see my Cloud figure? My big one? Meme's gonna shit himself when he sees that. Why is it so? I don't know. I didn't make it 1 point, but it just is, and now it seems to be popular, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay, I'll wait for that to dry. I'll go check Buster very quickly. Alright. Here is... Oh god. He's fucking heavy. Here is... I was trying to make him hold the sword behind his... Behind him. Like so. Put him there. And here's the bike. It's actually really heavy. This is the bike from the 7 remake. The detail on it is amazing though. I mean, the pedal and the gears and shit, I mean, really cool. It's cool. It's also heavy. So, yeah. Yeah, it is heavy. Where did you get it? Well, it was Knut that got it for me when, I don't want this song. It was Knut got it for me when the remake came out. Tea. I'm gonna bring this whole debate back.
Hydro City. Hydro City. Hydro City. Hydro City. Hydro means water. City means city. Hydro City.
Sing it with me now.
Come on. Hydro, 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 hydro. Say it with me. Hydro, 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 hydro. You can do it. City, 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 city. Let me hear you now. City.
Come on, let me hear now.
City, city. That's a smart fella. Hydro City. Again. Hydro City. Hydro City. Like water. Hydro City. Once again. Hydro
like hydro.
Means water. City means city. Hydro City. Hydro City. Come on. Hydro, 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 hydro. Just say it.
Say it with me, chat. Hydro, 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 hydro.
Damn it. City.
City, city, which means city.
Baby.
City, baby.
Like a location with
freaking water.
Hydrosity is not a word, not a word, not a word. Hydrosity is not a word, my fair lady. Hydrosity is not a word, not a word, not a word. Hydrosity is not a word, my fair lady.
There you go. Hydrosity. It's not a word. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Now we're running out of music now. Yeah. There's no more music. Piss. Soundtrack, come on. The fact that Square have gone on record saying the phrase, what? Square? Alright, Ryan, your wish is my command. Okay, let's get back to Terry. Oof. Pretty nice looking. Sometimes. From the right angle. Not this angle though, makes me look like a fucking right. This angle makes me fucking look like Mount Rushmore. Did you see the special animation they dropped for Street Fighter 6? What Taylor Swift? We all know what the best album was anyway. Very special Streets of Rage, innit? Very special game. Knew you'd linger like a tattoo kiss. I knew you'd haunt all over my what ifs. That's my favourite one. Touch on some Evermore. Best song off that album? Okay, I'm gonna do another layer on his hat. Hydrosity is not a word, not a word, not a word. Oh yeah, I forgot about No Body, No Crime. I like that one. What's up, you little delight? Hey, young Rob, did you know poison's actually hot? Said no one. Apparently the word Riz is in the dictionary. What does that mean? I fucking took English! But that's what you do best, to frame one insults. We love it. It's funny. Tar? Who are you calling a tar? I'm not a tar. I'm more of a jam-filled scone. Or an Empire biscuit. You don't get Empire biscuits in England though, so it'd be a cherry bakewell. That's the closest thing. I'll be a jam... A slapper. What do you call it a fucking slapper, you ugly goit? Is that what you want in this stream? Dirty slappers. I don't know what you look like, so I can't tell if you're an ugly goit or not. From one ugly to another. It's Empire Biscuit mentioned my favourite streamer. Dude, Empire Biscuits are the balls. Ryan, when's our collab Streets of Rage stream? When are we doing it? When's it happening? I always go Blaze. I like the infinite kicks. Are we gonna get live end footage? We're gonna get live footage of what the end looks like. Okay, his jeans are starting to look pretty good on, you know, black. A bit like Kim Kardashian. More black! Sound like fucking Amber Rose. More black! Alright. You better not be posting that in Rob's Discord like, hey, did you know Poison's actually cute? No, don't worry, she's not. I don't know who the hell that even is. I never heard of her. Can't add you on Discord? Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are you? Where are you? The end. From. How do I search for a user? Are you in my Discord? For fuck's sake, where are you? Ends. Send friend request. There you go. Thank you for the disc. Thank you for joining, Snack Pigeon. Yeah, we are gonna do one, and you're gonna fucking like it. I always go Blaze, like I say. I always go Blaze. Blaze or Axel. I like the Blaze Infinite Kicks because she with her hair. Right, this looks a bit shitty. I kind of painted over his hat accidentally. So, I'm going to fix that. And if you're doing this, you can always mess it up and fix it later because who cares? It's only an amiibo, and amiibos aren't expensive. It's only an amiibo. So we'll take a little bit of white. So I'm going to take a little bit of white and just paint over the where it says Fatal Fury on his hat, and then I'll just use a red pen, and that helps kind of even out a little bit. You're lucky I added you. I never added anyone on Discord. We painting shit? Yeah, we are. Sale Threas, how are you? You blessed with my face again? Long time no see. You Phil Collins looking motherfucker. Babes love Phil Collins. I was saying that to Knut just now. I was like, you know what? It's total babe magnet. Moomins and Phil Collins. Hey, I'll take it. I'm just fucking with you. Alright. I'm painting Terry. This is my Terry amiibo. Oh, hang on. So I painted the jeans black. You can't really see it for the lighting, but the jeans are black. And I'm going to paint his jacket black as well. And you paint them white first because, you know, reasons. So... I painted a bit too far there, that's fine, you can just paint over it. Okay. Nice tats. You look like, you look a lot like the guy who used to be the drummer in my band. He had tattoos as well. He had a tattoo here, and he said it was he said this area was the most painful tattoo, right on his elbow. Yeah, I used to be in a band. I used to be, not anymore. There's some wild stories from that time though. Nem knows. If you're still, I played bass. Do you think I should move the lamp? To get better lighting. I might do that actually. See if I can get some better lighting. That's a little bit better, kind of. Can you still play the bass? I haven't played it in many years. Right. Yeah, Ghosters at Terry. Yeah, I played the bass. We played, no, I was about 18 when I was in that band, and we played in shows all across Glasgow. That was our world tour, was Glasgow. We would also band, the band was banned from like one of the local promoters because our shows were too violent. And if you think I'm bullshitting, I am not. You have not seen anything until you were into one of our shows. So we were blacklisted more or less because our shows were too violent. I mean, I would like to see fucking Chuck Norris survive one of those the fucking frontline fans eating their way to the front of the stage so that my cousin could beat them up. And I joined the band because my cousin was the vocalist. It was just like, bleh. That's all it was. So I was like, well, I want to play bass, not my type of music. And so I was like, well, you know what? I want to play bass. I just want to, at this point in my life, I was 18 years old, and I was like, you know what? If you let me join this band and let me smoke dope and play bass, I'm happy. I never smoked any dope. But I said that. So you got to look a bit hard, you know? So here's me being hard and cool. And we listened to a lot of Pantera and a lot of Damaged Plan. It was a lot of fun. Play as a tune. I don't have a bass anymore, sadly. I said what I said. I said what I said. I mean, it was a lot of cool people, and it was a total sausage festival. I was like the only girl, apart from a couple of the girlfriends of some of the guys in the bands, but I wasn't there for any of that. I was not interested in any of them. It wasn't about that. It was about me wanting to play music at that point. I was very much like wanting to find my funk and wanting to experience this, and it was a lot of fun. There was a lot of weird, freaky people. I mean, there was a guy who which is weird because one of them was a sex offender in the end. We did not speak to him after that. So we went down to Manchester once. We played a gig. And we were like sort of 18, 20. The oldest guy in the band was the drummer, who was probably maybe about 23, 24 at that point. And we went down to Manchester. We got on the bus down to Manchester. We played this show. There was like 10 other bands there. And we were outside in the street in the middle of Manchester when one of the guys from the other bands, who was named after, I think, a place from... They were named after something from like Grand Theft Auto. I can't remember their name. And one of them decided that he was just gonna like threaten my cousin out of the blue, and he had brought in with like knuckle dusters with him. And I was like, "Are you for real? Like, you think you're this hard guy?" And he was tattooed from head to toe, like on his face. He was like Post Malone, but with none of the talent. And so that was that. And then there was the other guy. There was another band who I was good mates with. They asked me to play bass for them, but I said no. And their guitarist had he was a Dimebag wannabe. He had a tattoo on his arm of Dimebags, the V-neck on the end of the guitar, or the neck of the guitar, tattooed on his arm, which is, you know, his girlfriend came with him to every show, which is weird because he's a sex offender now. Very strange person. A lot of weird stuff. I also got asked if I also had the fortune of being asked if I would be willing to meet up with these guys who were shorter than I am, and I am quite legendarily short. If you've ever met me in real life, you know that I am not a tall person, and I met by this nerdy, short guy who said, I played the show and went down to say hello, to talk to people, and this guy came up to me. This short little Ned in a tracksuit who had just 5 minutes earlier been beating the shit out of my cousin, who looks a lot like Chester Bennington now that I think about it. After he was done beating the crap out of my cousin, he was like, I came off the stage and went and put my amp away and stuff and was just sort of socialising, and people were like, oh, that was a good show. And I was like, oh, thank you. And shit, I just painted my mic. And yeah, no problem, Switch Kid. And he was like, he was like, your ass is amazing. And I was like, okay. I've told this story before. He was like, your ass is amazing. Would you let me snort coke off of it? And I was like, no. And just walked away. I know. Also, tell me if the music is too loud or anything. Just like, no. And it was a lot of weird, freaky people, and I also, what was funnier though was just like, he was like this 5 foot tall, and he was shorter than me. He was like this Ned, like this little guy, this little nerdy Ned in a tracksuit. And here's me, obviously tall, ebony goddess. Just like, yeah, God, he's like, God, your ass is, he's like, your ass is amazing. Would you let someone snort coke off of it? I was just like, you should be so lucky. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. We also went to see a band who, we saw one of these bands who, they had like, there was like 30 people who went to the show. They only ever played in like Glasgow and Edinburgh, and they made a documentary about themselves. I think I still have it in my favourites on YouTube because I was like, I have to save this for posterity's sake. Also, our manager, Sam, shut the fuck up and signed the check, concrete. Yeah, it was a shut the fuck up and sign the check. Yeah. God love him. It was a A lot of weird, freaky people, and it's definitely a weird time. This was when I was about 18 or so, and it was probably the weirdest time of my life, but I met a lot of cool people that I'm still friends with, namely one of my closest friends, John. I met him when we went up to Edinburgh just to watch this show randomly, and they were more traditional metal, we were sort of more like, our music was more like Biohazard, that band Biohazard, if anyone's ever heard them. They're quite good. They're alright. More like that, whereas my friend John's band, they were more like Iron Maiden. A bit more traditional. Also, sorry, I didn't answer you, Spectre. I am painting my Terry amiibo. I'm painting him black. So his hat is black, and the jeans are black, and now I'm going to start the jacket. I know, it's at least two dates, I know. Snort coke, huh? Fucking coke fiends. And it was like, our list of names, it was like, oh yeah, 50 Cent, Ella, feminist. It's just weird. Such a funny time though. We met a lot of really cool people. So, if you were in the metal scene, if you were in the hardcore scene in Glasgow from the year 2013 to from 2012, around that time, hit me up. I probably went to one of your shows. I went to a lot of shows, a lot of weird people, a lot of weird times back then. Alright, paint the back of his jacket first. Okay. This is turning out more grey than it is black, but that's alright. Yeah, weird times, a lot of fun. But yeah, I haven't played bass in a long time. I would like to pick it up again. I thought I was okay at it. Not amazing or anything, I was never amazing at it, but it was opened by Lewis Capaldi. Oh yeah, is he not in Glastonbury? This is turning more grey than it is black, that's fine. Okay. Try and just get this as evenly as possible without getting too much paint on his Man, I had a bit of a annoying day at work today, but it was also like I got to the office. I always go to my office really late because that's how I roll. My boss doesn't care. And I had not even sat down before the person that I share my office with was like, can you spell I'm noting? Like, can I ask you something? And I was like, okay. But yeah. Lewis Capaldi, I've heard like one song by him, and I think it's the song everyone else has heard. Everyone else has heard. This might be a bit better. I hate this bar in front of my face, but nothing ain't no thing. Listen to his new album. Right, I'm gonna paint over the star. Fuck it, I can't be arsed tracing it out. Professional. Right. If you're still on like 10, 11, I'll tune back in. Ah, maybe. Yeah, Banksy, that is actually, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, Ryan, if you're still listening, I would totally do Streets of Rage with you, man. Do you have Streets of Rage 4? We could play that one. That's a much like more accessible. It's a lot easier for one. Than the original games. The original games are pretty tough. And they're pretty known for being hard, aren't they? Wasn't Lewis Capaldi at Glastonbury? Yeah, wasn't he? I watched Glastonbury every year, so I should really remember. The highlight for me was Elton, though. I was looking forward to Elton. I've seen Elton perform before. We went to his concert. He was at it, I'm sure, yeah. Okay, this does not look great, to be honest, but I don't care. It's nice to have made something. I've not finished the jacket. The jacket doesn't look great, but this is how it looks so far. The jacket's more grey. It's kind of patchy at the minute, but there you go. I think he looks alright. I mean, he looks okay. Should I do face cam more, or do you guys prefer it without? I think it's easier sometimes for me to focus on streaming when I don't have to sort of worry about, oh my god, how do I look, you know? And also have this annoying fucking bar in front of my face. I don't know if I should do it more often. Right, I'm gonna leave that there and not kill it and then leave it. It's up to you. I suppose it's a stupid thing to kind of ask, like, do people want to see a face or not? I mean, it's a bit of a non-issue, isn't it? Face cam when doing something like this I feel is a good thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. It's not as kind of bad as I'd feared. Not as bad as I sort of worried it would be. Check Buster, see if he is outside.
Oh no, he's hot!
Want Mario, huh? I'm eating a mental. I'll get that for you. Okay. Who else is on? Be fruity. I've just seen who's on. Something I think, like, maybe I should get lip fillers. But that way when you're, you know, if you want to do like a fake smile, because if you're fake like I am, you can just, you know, you're just like, without really, you're smiling without really smiling. You're like smizing. A lip filler, like when you know, when people get injections in their lips to make them bigger. It's in right now, it's like fashion. Smizing! I can't smize. When you're bleeding from your eyes because you're smizing so much. You're smizing. Yeah. I actually don't resemble a drag queen IRL. Maybe a little bit. try and make this a bit less grey. And then we have to wait a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think the best thing to do is let that dry for now. Put these in here and like that. Just like that. I don't have any paint thinner or anything. I need to get that so I can clean the brushes. And make sure if you do use paint thinner that it's got to be odorless, because otherwise you're going to be stinking at your house. And a lot of people are not going to be happy about that. Alright, what do we do now? I have more amiibo. Siren, I don't know if I've showed you my amiibo, but here you go. Here's one. Here's Simon. And Richer. Who else have I got? Could paint Ken. I think Ken would be pretty easy to do. And he's got a lot of big sort of solid blocks of colour. So there's Ken. Richter ate. He ate that chicken. Here's Cloud number 2. Advent Cloud. And Soldier Cloud. And got more, I've got a whole bunch of them here, but here's also Little Mac. Yeah, Richter, we like Richter. He's pretty sexy. Tell me, are you ready to be painted more? There he is. You can't really see him that well. I'll take a clearer photo later. Aftermath. His back is quite streaky. You can't really see it that well, but it's more grey than it is black. It's quite streaky looking. So when it's fully dry, I'm gonna paint. I'll paint a star on him. Also, I don't know. I think Twiddly might be going to eat food, but did everyone get their Spotify Wrapped? I was not surprised about mine at all. I was not surprised at mine at all. I just listened to the same tracks this entire year. It was something like, mine was, what was it? I listened to 40,000 minutes worth of music. Over 73 new genres. And I was just like, I can't even think of like 73 genres. If you asked me to write down a list of musical genres, yeah, maybe you would get up that far, but it 73 music genres, I was just like, wait, what? Are you counting like every single possible subtype of like metal or rock? I mean, I don't just listen to rock music, but are you counting like all rock, indie rock, new metal, new this, new that? Do you know what I mean? Like how groove metal, of which there's like one band ever that's been groove metal. I mean, it's bizarre. So it's like 73 genres. That's a lot. But my number one artist, well, my number one artist was because I listened to one song by this artist. I just really liked that one song. So that was my top artist because I just listened to that one song on repeat so much. Mine was Synth City by Martin Roth. That was my number one song this year. So Martin Roth was my most played artist by that extension, but that was the only song by his that I listened to. I just liked that song a lot. I'll post it in the server later. Well, we all know yours is going to be Taylor, so... And then my second most was Every Breath You Take by The Police. I really like The Police. So they were my most played artist that had like more than one song. Trying to paint Terry's collar now. Okay. Right, I'll leave that to dry. And also get in there all these trousers. I think he's just about done. Just about. What should we do after that? Someone find me someone I can raid after this so I can hit 900 followers. You guys don't understand. I really want to play Zelda CDI. Maybe I'll do face cam for that. I mean, it deserves Zelda. Does it deserve face cam? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I want the Streets of Rage 2 soundtrack. Dundee Smash. Should I? I could raid Fruity. Fruity's on. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm just looking at who's on. Fruity's on. Ojin, Benji, B, Suni, Sean, who's doing Contra. 2 hours of me talking. I know, it's glorious, isn't it? 2 hours of my mug.
Delusion.
This.
Convince yourself.
Don't forget Rue Animal by Coco. Give me an untucked episode, or give me an untucked moment, Siren, and I'll quote it because it's really funny. I like the bit, underrated moment in season 2 is when Tatiana is like to Tyra, she's just like, you make it seem like this is about you, like you're already a diva, like you're already famous, and you are not famous. If you think you're already famous, you shouldn't be here. I love that. I want a cameo. I think I want a cameo for my Christmas or birthday or something of Tatiana just being like, you're such a diva, like this is about you, like you are already famous and you are not famous. Everyone versus Serena Chach. She's just like, bitch, sit your ass down and shut the hell up, bitch. I have had it. She has had it officially. Serena Cha-Cha. You better cha-cha on out of here. Ole. Bitch. Right, I'm just waiting on Terry to dry. Oh shit, I think my webcam's gone. Oh, come on, Teletubby! I think my webcam's dead. Hang on, I need to refresh this page. I'm using my phone to do this. Share camera. Come on, Teletubby, teleport us to Mars. There we go. That should be it. I should be back. Okay. That should be it. Yeah, I'm back. Change your costume, Mimi. Change your costume, change it around. Alright. God, I have thin lips and I kinda hate it, but you got what you're born with. Right, what should we do now? I'm pretty much done painting the Terry. I just need to wait for him to dry and then do another layer. And I'll paint another star on. When it's done, but that might take a little while. If you paint on, obviously, it usually doesn't take too long for this kind of paint to dry, but that's how he looks now. You can see it's a little bit messy. There's a lot of paint on like his face and his t-shirt, but I kind of like it. I think it looks good. This is the evil Terry, if there is such a thing. He is slaying. Thank you. I don't know what things you could do. Could start painting a different one. I could start, I think if I was to do another one, it would be Ken. I don't know if I want to do that Crash Sonic. I don't think it looks that good. It's the only Sonic amiibo I've got, so I just don't think it looks like Crash. I'm sorry. Oh man. What do I get out of it if I do it Crash? I don't even know if I've got a brown. I do have brown, but does it like even? Does it even like look like brown anymore? I do have a light brown and a dark brown. I can make it mixed together because of orangey. What do I get out of this? Oh, shit, I'm away. Make an evil Ken. Fuck, man, this is annoying. I think my phone is not liking it because it's low in battery now. Let me try again. I disappeared, yeah. A cash prize of $10,000. Oh no, I disappeared. What are you gonna do now? You got, now that you've seen my face, you need to have my face at all times.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by,
That should be it. I think it's because my phone is low in battery. Okay, Terry's not dry yet. Why is everyone I fucking know streaming Mario RPG? Am I the only one not playing it? If I get a follow or sub right this minute, I will do more face cam. No, I'm just kidding. Listen, you gotta take the chances when you get them. Mario RPG was hyped a lot. Yeah, but did it deserve that hype? That's what I'm asking.
I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I probably could go out and get one because I am what? Sick. You could never have a sugar daddy because you are not that kind of girl. Baby, everything I've had, I've worked for and I've gotten myself. I built myself from the ground up.
Thank you very, very much.
No. You
fucking nerd that wears glasses and everything too. Alright. I do have two pairs of glasses. These are the ones I normally wear. I do have a pair that's like round. They're like more Harry Potter glasses. I'll grab them. can't see shit. I don't think these glasses even sit me. These are my different glasses. Do you like them? I like them. They kind of fit a bit differently on my face. I like them. That was very kind of you, Twiddly. Thank you for gifting a sub to Nem. Very, very kind of you. Well, I guess that's me told then. I gotta have more face cam on. Alright. Terry's still not dry yet. Those kind of glasses are sunglasses. I really need prescription sunglasses, to be honest, but I don't have them. I need to go and get some. So yeah, I have 2 different pairs. I think these are nice. They're a bit different than the glasses I normally have, like the normal style I would usually have. So, what stage do I want? Music do I want? No. 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 Yeah. Okay. I am such a sucker for the Streets of Rage 3 soundtrack. I think it's really underrated. It's like if Aphex Twin did the soundtrack for it, and I love Aphex Twin, as everyone knows, so you know, that's just a bonus for me. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put a bit more detail onto Terry's trousers, just very small amounts, just to cover up any bits of white that are still showing through. I have to be honest with you, I mean, streaming is one of those things where I can do it, and if I'm not in the mood within about 5 minutes, I just hate it and I want to stop. And other times like this, it can go really, really well, and I'm really into it and I feel very happy. Because if you're streaming, that you have to examine why you want to stream too, and I stream because it makes me happy. And if I'm not happy, then what's the point? But if it doesn't make you happy, like, I've known some people that really, they really didn't seem like they were enjoying it, and it affects, like attracts like, you know what I mean? Which is why everyone who watches me is a degenerate. But it's like, if you're not enjoying it, there's literally no point. But it's the same with any hobby. It's like, if you're not liking it, then why are you even bothering with it? It should bring you some kind of joy. Like, streaming should make you happy. You get to spend time. I keep painting my mic. That's not good for the mic. Like, I mean, I don't stream because I feel like I have to get my numbers up or anything like that. It's always nice when you get, like, big numbers and you get, like, a lot of attention. But at the same, you know, at the end of the day, you're just doing it because you want to play a game or you want to hang out with your friends, you know. And for me, it's like it's just like, what was I say? I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I just think it should make you happy. Just like any hobby should make you happy instead of making you miserable. And if it's making you miserable, you're doing something wrong. It's obviously not, but you're doing it out of a sense of, like, obligation, or because you feel like you have to somehow. You think that it's going to make you, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I completely lost my train of thought. But I don't force myself to stream either when I'm feeling bad, because I know it's just going to be like me complaining the whole time. And don't get me wrong, I have bad days like anyone else. I'm still just kind of recovering from a big sort of long lasting bout of depression. I still feel like I'm recovering. I'm not fully there yet. But you have to take care of yourself, you know what I mean? You have to do things that make you happy, and That's really otherwise, what's the point of anything? You know what I mean? Why do a hobby that you obviously don't enjoy? Okay. I think we can actually call this one done, apart from the star in his back. There you go. I'll take a proper picture of him. Right now he's completely black. I like it. Oof. I never wear these glasses, so it's a bit like, oh, different. Yeah, that was Terry. I should get my red pen and could write like Fatal Fury. And you know what? It's a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter. That was nice. Like, I wouldn't have done this if I just thought about doing it, you know, and be like, oh, I want to stream this. I wouldn't have made it if I had just thought about doing it, you know? It's there. And it feels good to have done something. It feels good to have made things. And I gotta clean up here. Let's see. He's back. I'm not very happy about it. I think he would. Aye, do. Say hi to everybody, Cloud. Say hi, Cloud. Mwah. Can't really see him. He's a very pretty boy. Mwah. Right, you can go away now. You can go get your water now. Nate, do. He's just climbing my desk. Yeah, there's my cat. Alright, I think we'll call Terry done. To be honest, it didn't take that long. But there he is. It's been a long time since I did this. I'm going to do some finishing touches on him and spruce it up a little bit and try and remove some of the... I can do that now actually. I can remove some of the paint. I'm still waiting for someone to come in and comment on my weight as they usually do in these situations. So I'll use the smallest one I have. I'll take some white and I'll just paint over see. Let's see where we're at. I'll paint over his t-shirt a little bit to make it just look a bit better. paint his shirt. Like, his shirt is already white, but we're just kind of jazzing it up a little bit. His hat looks good. And I will start on the outline, actually, the star on the back. Okay. And what good if even if you paint over it, you can still see the outline of the star. And I'm already doing a crappy job. So I'll just paint the outline of the star and then I can go in and clean it up later. But you can sort of see it. Not looking great, but it doesn't matter, who cares? You go in and clear it, you go in and fix it later. That's the answer, is no one cares. You can go in and fix it later. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm like not going to be able to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it comes out. I'm really sad about that. Because I don't have a PS5. Just get rid of that. I don't have a PS5, and that sucks. I've also not been able to play Final Fantasy 16 for that reason, despite it looking really, really good. So, fuck that shit, I guess. It's the soundtrack, man. I want, what one is it? I can't remember. What song is it from Streets of Rage 3 that I like the most? Not that one. Yeah, whatever. Alright, to be honest, I think we can call this done. There he is. Terry Bogard. I think we should go and raid someone, but who will we raid? If you're new to here and you want more of this gorgeous face of mine, obviously, then feel free to drop a follow if you enjoy it. If not, then that's up to you. Now, who will we raid? I'm trying to find someone. You know what I'm like though. I'll be like, nah, actually, you know what? I want to stay back on. Maybe just Sean. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the chill. That makes me happy. Oh fuck, I don't know. Can't be bothered. Well, to be honest, I think we're gonna call it there. And my face is about to disappear for now. Like that. Like that. I can't be bothered reading it over to anyone, but yeah, this was chill. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I know I'm going. Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back. I enjoyed doing this, and I used to mention a while ago that I wanted to do a really like cringe stream where I wanted like people to send me videos that make you just want to tear your skin off because they're so cringe. That could be a fun thing to do next time. I'll try my best to get back to the usual bullshit. As always, though, you can stay. If you're in me Discord, I am pretty much always there. You can send me game recs. We can hang out. Next time, I want to try and stream that Thomas Was Alone. I keep meaning to do that game, but I'll try my best. As I say, I do need to kind of take things. I've had to take things one day at a time for a long time, but I also wonder if it's now about time for me to kind of just kick my arse into gear a little bit and just kind of do things instead of just being like, no, I don't. But yeah, so we'll take it from there. I do want to stream that Thomas Was Alone, but we'll see where we end up. It might just me end up defaulting to Smash and complaining about it, and as I always do. But yeah, okay, this was a lot of fun. So, oh, sorry, Gary, did you just join? You missed my face. You missed my face. It was a very good stream. Thank you. We'll talk more in the server. We'll talk more. All right. Take care, guys. Much love to you. And I'll see you all hopefully very, very soon. Thank you for always igniting the light in my heart again.